In the world of philosophy, the name Seneca is well known. As one of the most influential Stoic figures, Seneca's thoughts continue to inspire many people today. One of his most famous quotes, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality," highlights the importance of perspective in facing life's challenges. This article will discuss the profound meaning of that quote and its relevance in everyday life. Seneca, a Roman philosopher, writer, and statesman, was known for his keen insights on life. In his writings, he often emphasized that much of the suffering we experience actually stems from our own thoughts and imagination. When faced with difficulties, we often imagine the worst-case scenarios that could happen. This can cause excessive anxiety, which ultimately worsens our mental state. For example, when someone is confronted with a difficult situation, such as losing a job or facing health problems, they might imagine the worst possible consequences of the situation. However, the reality may not be as bad as they imagine. By understanding that our imagination is often exaggerated, we can begin to manage our emotions and reactions to the situation. In the modern era, which is filled with pressure and uncertainty, Seneca's thinking is even more relevant. Many people experience stress due to work demands, interpersonal relationships, and financial challenges. In such situations, we need to realize that much of our worry comes from negative thoughts that we create ourselves. Recognizing this is the first step in overcoming anxiety and reducing suffering. One way to combat negative imagination is by practicing mindfulness or full awareness. This technique encourages individuals to focus on the present moment, rather than on what might happen in the future. In this way, we can reduce the negative impact of excessive thoughts and become more capable of facing reality calmly. Seneca's quote reminds us that much of the suffering we experience originates from our own minds. By understanding and managing our imagination, we can reduce anxiety and better cope with life's challenges. In facing difficulties, it is important to stay focused on reality and not get caught up in unnecessary worries.